What is going on, gamers? It's your boy Fresh back at it again. Today we're continuing our playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. Last time we just fought Atreus. He was a bear, and we're kind of
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
continuing on where we're at. I made sure to change my settings before I hit start streaming this time, so hope you guys won't have to see me deal with that shit again. And there's a lot more settings in the game that I didn't realize were there that help out with people like moi,
That should help. Did
for
something
like the
give
combat.
over on
And
the right?
there's a setting for auto
There
pickups,
we
which is
go.
going to be
Come on.
extremely helpful for me because trying to pick up that health like in the middle of battle, I was like struggling super hard
Things
to
collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even
grab this
stone.
guy. And then yeah, there was some other settings just for like auto traversal and auto lock for like when you're aiming, which is just perfect because I was also struggling a lot with hitting targets with the axe because I'm playing with controller right now, and personally for me it's like hard to aim with controller. I'm used to keyboard and mouse. It's kind of a cope, but anything to make the stream more smooth I'm gonna turn on basically. And all those settings seem to be doing pretty have pretty good options. So lore, we got some lore. Let's take a look here. Well, we got Atreus, read it. Tell me what you see, boy.
You watching?
Dad, check this out.
Well,
Sure.
that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
It's Narnia.
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Do not talk, head.
What
Whoa.
is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
This is
You
sick.
remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow,
Atreus,
I love how
See?
this is like
Hati's got nothing to chase.
2.5D.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100
Is
winters.
that not Atreus?
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
what does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Dad, it looks so cool. Through the portal? Let's go hunt us some Tyr.
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Ah, the ball he was playing with. Let me see, boy.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No. I found it
Jotunheim?
in one of the other shrines.
Oh, that's right.
You've been to Jotunheim again?
Visited.
Well, all of them? All the ones I
Boy.
can still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it
Midgard.
is.
Yeah, I gotta learn like the
It's important.
geography of this game.
Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. I couldn't tell
Tyr.
where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But I
Okay.
could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea.
That was one
I
of
just
the
needed
blue
someone
guys,
to
right?
watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
Very
That's it
long
then.
time.
Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So,
Got
what
it.
now?
Oh,
Home.
oh boy.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr,
Ooh.
how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
So yeah, in the last game, the whole point was to spread the mother's ashes, and then this game, it's to figure out what Atreus' legacy is.
I don't
I
think
guess.
we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
How the fuck do I get that? So that's the one thing about this game that like frustrates me is they tease you with all these little treasure chests everywhere. I have no. Oh, is it trying to teach me something? I don't know how to get into that. It's all barred up. Oh, what? Through here? Bruh. Got it. Ew, a bug. You live this day, bug.
How do you always know how to find those?
Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. Alright. There was one I missed earlier, though, that I'm still mad about. Okay.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Aha.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for some reason, like the default settings, you have to press a button to jump across the ledge. I'm just like, really?
Not much. They stepped outside.
I understand when you're like rock
He
climbing and
told us
stuff,
about
but
it.
ledge
I wouldn't
makes no
worry.
sense. Like,
What
it
about
should
the
just be
things he
automatic.
did not tell us?
But hey, power to the player. I love how they enabled that option in the game. Very, very well thought out for the developers. Appreciate you guys. Santa Monica. All right, let's head down. See what we got going on. Didn't really need that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Behind!
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
Boom, boom, boom.
Raider, on the left!
Shit. I tried to dodge.
Brother,
And I'm dead.
get up. Brother!
Oh. Oh my lord. Oh, come on, come on. Try this again. Nice. Yeah, that was the first setting, was auto aiming for the axe when you're throwing it, because I could not make those hits.
On your right!
Finish your move. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. There we go. Doing a lot better now. Wail him, wail him, wail him. There we go. Finish your move. Oh, baby. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, see how it just auto... Or... There we go. As you need it. Boom, baby. Alright. Is that everything here? Okay, moving on. Thank you very much. One second. What? Nope. Wrong way. There we go.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold
What?
the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him?
Obedience.
Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Alright.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
Stop talking, boy.
If we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Alrighty. See what else we got going on. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and
Blue
breathe,
man.
Is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've
What have you
grown.
been doing behind my back,
oh,
Sindri?
yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you need
Why does he
somewhere
run like
safe
that?
to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
After you, my friends.
Why do you still speak,
Where are we going?
Blue Man?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not
Cool.
looking at anyone in particular.
Experience points
Kratos.
to check the upgrades.
After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. Oh. As you can
just
see,
walked in
we've
backwards.
settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't
Nice.
beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Hush, boy.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you
I
would
guess
just wipe
Sindri is
your
technically
feet
gray,
very
not
thoroughly,
blue,
I'll
but
wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is
I
your
do
help
not
getting to
need a
Svartalfheim so we
snack.
can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You waited my son to
Everything.
disobey me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
okay.
Oh, the Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast.
There you go. Brock's blue.
How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Odin.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Cool. Let's check the upgrades here. See what we got. Forge a new shield. Shields
I only
menu.
got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources,
Absorbing
we'll see
attacks
what
and
we
striking
can do.
back. High risk, high reward parries. I'm gonna just go with the safer one, to be honest. All right. And then armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Okay, let's see what else we got. So I don't want to do the ones that have both stats. I know I said I was going to do defense prior. 3 to 11. 16, 11, or 11 and 17. Blocks and parries have moderate luck. Combo finishers have high luck. Damn, it's so hard to choose like what the best Yeah, I want to choose the ones that give me both. I don't want to just have a single stat. Three and 12. Oh shit. Okay, that takes an upgrade, so let's just craft that. Yeah. That's better. Nine, 5, and 3 is 8. See, this one gives me more. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with the with this. Oh wait. Okay, I have both of these. This one seems more robust. Yeah, we'll do this one and upgrade this guy. Wait, hold on, let me...
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
No.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to
funds.
figure out what the best upgrades are.
Need something special?
So I think I'm gonna go this guy and upgrade him.
Hey, where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully.
Frozen
I will
Flame,
not.
Chaos Flame. Okay, so let's upgrade our axe.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Blades of Chaos. Don't have any upgrades for that. And then shields, we went with the defense shield instead of the parrying one. So I'm getting used to parrying, and I know when to parry, but sometimes it's just like timing it right. So they have more defense. Gear. Armor. Okay, so I can sell the stuff I'm not using.
Yeah, I'll take your crap.
Charge, once capable of resources. Okay, that sounds useful, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Alright.
Now don't go get
We're pretty
yourself
good. And then
killed,
he said
hear
that there's
me?
stuff in the
Very
chest
well.
here. Stuff I missed,
Knew we
huh?
left something behind.
Forged iron. Okay, crafting components. Risen snow, breastplate, armor, elements. Launching an enemy has high luck, chance to stagger. Killing an enemy with Spartan Rage, restore some rage and health. Damn. Bruh. Rage. Increases the rate with rage is gained while status afflicted. Okay, well, wish I grabbed that first now. 3 and 2. Increases stun and rage gain. So this one focuses on airborne enemies, and then this one focuses on rage. Yeah, it seems like I mean that one is pretty badass, but restore some rage and health. So this one focuses on status afflicted. All right, we won't sell it. I'm gonna hold on to it though. I just upgraded. I just upgraded all these, so damn. Let's see Atreus. Okay, so he has his own shit. Is there just aesthetic? I kind of like the one that he has on better. Okay, bow. It's a cool upgrade. Okay. So damn, I kind of fucked up already because I just upgraded everything and now we have a bunch of new fucking suits of armor. I guess is like some kind of deluxe version of the game. And then I did turn on bigger subtitles, but I think I'm gonna bring them back down to regular size because I was checking my clips thing and you couldn't see some of it. And then I just want to make sure that this is good as well. Put that on. And then I kind of want to set this back to custom because the textures do look kind of muddy. So we'll see if this craps out my computer. But okay. All right, I think we're situated.
Hey, come see.
Wants me to go over there. Is there any loot? Any loot? Who the fuck are
I guess
you?
this is where they store the food.
Oh,
Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
who's this? Oh,
Finding
this Sindri.
everything all right, I hope?
All right, let's go.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you
Rebel
missed the
leader.
ta-da. Well, never
Fuck is
mind.
that?
I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Boy,
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door.
tricks.
See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly
That
sort
stare.
of dwarf folk you're used
Boy.
to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talks
Why do you
funny,
trust
too.
these dwarves,
Sounds like
boy?
a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't
Damn.
hardly somewhere
Atreus.
else.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
I was about to say, where the
You
fuck
hear
am I
that?
going? Where the fuck am I going?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This
All
device
right.
has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough.
Playing whack-a-mole over here.
Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent.
Wow.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Near your head.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
I used it for light. Dumb dwarf.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the...
Ah.
Then concentrate.
Alright.
This should take you to
Alright.
the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square
The
and
way
ask
he
for Derlin at the
runs like
tavern.
that.
You sure they'll know him at the
Why do you
tavern?
run like that, bro?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
I beat you.
Did you
I'm
wanna
beating
come
you.
with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Alright. Quest for Tear started. Let's fucking
You
go.
feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
I'm really
probably
hoping I
use
can
the
keep
boat.
the textures at medium, because
Careful, lad.
that way I don't look like ass cheeks, but we're gonna play around and see.
Why are these things so fast?
Behind you! Incoming!
Wretch.
Another wreck! To the left!
Lisa!
There we go.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Okay, you saying when you're ready makes me think that there's something else. Boom, boom. Anything here?
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Okay. Yoink.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
There's resources? What?
If you never asked Mom about what you used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say,
Woman, guard the
Wait, what?
house.
I just
I will go to catch
randomly
fish
picked
in the
up-
river.
and then leave
Okay.
for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
interesting. It's random shit. Water. Okie dokie. Oh, I will take that. Wait, boy. Treasure. Yoink. Alright, grab that, head back out. Nice, nice. Alright. Is that something? Nope. It's just a rock. Okay. I'm loot hunting right now.
Did you see that over there?
Nope. I'm loot hunting right now. Safety? Who cares about safety when there's loot to be had? Loot everywhere. Okay. Not the right way, but got some money. Is this something? It is. We're just farming money, bro, by rowing a boat. I like it. Right, nothing there. Oh, barrel, barrel. Got it.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
How's it going, bro? It's
Imagine
my
if you can turn it. We should be able to get through.
barrel, barrel.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
All right. Let's take a
The
look.
smell
See
is
here.
making my eyes burn.
Damn it.
You know, it is a fair
Game
bit
is
more
lagging.
potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Alright, yeah. Sorry, guys. The game's gonna have to look like ass, and it is what it is. I tried. Yeah, you can see the VRAM on the bottom there. Kind of crapping out. Just want to make sure this maintains a smooth performance the whole stream.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Alright, what do we get? Wait, crossed it.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
Damn, even with like the shittiest settings, it's still ass cheeks performance. Low key. Low key like Atreus. Alright. And where's the last one at? I slowly scan. The water is making my game trip out. Rainbow! Oh, it's up here. Alright. Combo wombo. There we go. I'll be taking that.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars
Nice.
Bastard, father of a few dwarves you may be well
It's important.
familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Loot. Oh, yes. Need those. Essential upgrades.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Alright, Atreus, I
He was
guess
a friend
lead the
to
way.
Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
So Tyr was God of War in the north. The north.
On your left!
Right side, brother!
Hold LB to absorb standard guard break, yellow ring attacks. That's cool. I guess I didn't need that.
Right side! Incoming! Need some.
Right.
Black one!
RB.
Impressive!
Cool. Let me see. Any loot? Any loot? Anywhere? Anywhere? Any loot? Is that any loot?
Okay.
Any
There's
loot
gotta
for
be
me?
some way to turn the wheel up.
Oh
here.
shit. Okay, that's the right way to go. So that means it's the wrong way to go for the loot. And so loot must be somewhere else. That is the loot. Oh. That is the loot. That is the loot. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Yoink. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Alright. We outie. We outie, boy.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in deep ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee
Svartalfheim?
bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Okay, I just hold it. Cool.
Mista! I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Observe
Sorry.
the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Optimization. I'm gonna have to play like a low-powered game next playthrough, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. What do we get up there? Oh, I don't want to go back through. Oh. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. And let's do it again. And let's do it again. Alright, there we go. Back at it again. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Got a thing to smack right there. Oh, let's try this out. See if this does any damage.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh shit. What the hell? That guy just fell through the map. It's cool, I guess. Alright. Treasure? Yeah. Break that. Alrighty. Hell yeah.
Father, there.
Damn, I made more money breaking barrels. Good catch, good catch. Is this where we're supposed to go, though? Is there anything else? Anything else? Anything over here? That not a walkable path? Okay. Just making sure. Don't want to miss any loot. Don't want to miss any loot. Alright, loot, loot. I see it. I'll take it. Oh, loot. Aha.
Find anything
Dude.
good up there?
I think I was supposed to use the chains for that one chest. Oh wait, no, I went around. I remember now. Took me so long to find that shit. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of running in circles. Here. Where are we going, boy? Back on the boat? Alright. What we got over here? What we got over here?
Behind you! Incoming!
See, I don't like the small range that this attack has.
Behind you, mother! Right side! Father!
Switch back to chains. Experience points. Let's get it. Make sure we're not missing any loot.
Right side! Incoming! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. The water doesn't reach. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
How do I get that one?
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger?
Hey, yeah, I know. I need to freeze that one.
When you
but
froze the
how fuck do I-
geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
How do I get up there?
Maybe there's a vantage point. We
Oh,
can get a
there you
better
go.
look.
There we go.
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Alright. Julio.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like
Back
Rock
to
and
the
Sindri,
boat, boy.
it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke. especially where gods are concerned.
Can we go through here? Oh, all right. We cannot go through there. Loot. Barrel. Loot and barrel. How do I get the loot? How do I get the loot? Tell me. Okay, we can go through there. Is there anything else over here? I think that might progress the story. So let's head on through here, grab the loot. Loot! Loot gather. Gather all the loot. Alright. Oh.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Hey, where?
Behind you! Poison!
Right side!
Trying to do more of these special attacks.
Target down!
Oh, that was sick.
Behind you!
It pulls him closer to him. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Need stuff!
Ah, shit.
So you get the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Spinning runes. They're not loot. See a blue line coming on the ground. Okay, so spinning something. Aha. Okay, I gotta... I already got that one. I need the N. Oh shit, I think it was over there. Okay. Not in the cave. Up here? Has to be up here, right? Right? Nope, just some lore.
Good
Some
thing you
lore.
learned the runes, brother.
Derlin. Okay, where's this last little smacky thing at? All my loot. What's this? Alright, that is cool, I guess. The loot over here.
Behind you! Watch out!
Ooh. Some good loot. Handle that feeds kids. Stick to that for right now, so there's more damage. Oh, there it is. Haha. There we are. Let's grab my loot. Hell yeah. A horn. Maximum rage increase. Alright, that's cool, I guess.
Here. Wanna get going?
Do not tell me what to do, boy. But yes, we're gonna leave. Alright. Let's go. So far, this game has just been me collecting loot. so much loot. All right, what else? What else? Sparrow, give me my money.
Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
That's something.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
Oh. Nice.
Follow. There. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
All right.
Look, there's a chain to
Freeze this guy. Okay. Nice. More moolah.
It's clicking to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
I'm like standing in the poison. Now let's just do the rage because I am dying. And I need to kill you guys quickly. Nice. Beast scraps.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
What to do here? Do we... Okay. I can't hit that from this angle. And there's no other way over here. Am I supposed to like freeze it from the other side or something? Okay, but how do I... Okay. Okay, we got that far. This is sort of what we want. That's going back up because of that.
There's still the other chain to pull. How are we gonna get to it?
Why not?
Nice one.
Go.
See anything from that block?
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
For what? More loot.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
Earl.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and
Bro, I
smells
should start a
here
side
are
business
worse
of
because
breaking barrels
Fimbulwinter,
boat.
maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
All right.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Who the hell was that?
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most
Yeah,
definitely an
scared
alarm,
little
I'm afraid.
pansies.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Oh, treasure. I've come for your treasure. Oh shit, I'm stuck. This is threatening to you guys? Bro getting stuck on a boat?
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be
I'm gonna
sure.
get my loot, bro.
Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
What? Okay, so that's unlocked later, I guess. Let me just make sure.
really are incredible?
Detail in the woodwork is
All right.
quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
I'm gonna switch around some things. Let's try this back on. Put this back. There's still frame cap available. Leave that alone. Let it do its thing, and then this there. Any better? Any better? No, still kind of tearing. Still kind of tearing a little bit. Damn. Okay, what if I do my combo wombo? I'm trying to get this game to run smooth. My potato PC. Yeah, frame gen's really fucking with it. Oh, 1 second, guys. Appreciate the patience. I did change my display to go to 60 instead of 144. Send it back to 144. Oh shit. Yep, save it. Save it. There we go. Keep. Okay. Now. Just double check these one last time. So that's fine. Let's turn this off. Turn that back up. All right, let's give this a shot. Okay, a little bit better. Let's see if it'll lag.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something.
Loot. Loot.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
It's cool.
Take your time.
And time for upgrades. What do
is
you
a
have?
dwarf?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before
What do you
Ragnarök.
have, dwarf?
Oh,
Cool.
these cobblestones could talk.
All of these
Then
cobblestones.
they'd have mouths.
What do you want?
Filthy,
Dwarf.
disgusting mouths.
Sindri.
Do you mind if I
Sindri.
fiddle with your bow?
Sindri. 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 It's so hard to do Kratos' voice. Boy.
You are long overdue for
Sindri.
a replacement.
Sindri. Boy.
Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something
Structural.
I've been meaning
Ba,
to
ba,
try
ba,
for
ba, ba.
quite some time now.
thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience.
Boy.
I find it's best to see these things in action. Ah. Whew.
There.
Nice.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Skialfa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies who need them here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you!
All right.
Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched.
I just realized I may be able to go back to the other. Dude, I don't know why.
It's not like you're able.
Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. I keep thinking that chest had a hard time grabbing. I keep thinking I forgot it, but I didn't. Alright. I'm having like this weird deja vu moment. Oh, Alzheimer's. Or not Alzheimer's, dementia. One of those. Okay, this is feeling a lot better now. It's just trying to get the frame gen to work without the screen tearing. It was because I have my
So this
computer set
lockdown
to
really is
60
because of us?
instead of 144.
Yes. Odin's grip on this realm
A
is
lot
so
better
firm,
now.
Any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
All right, let's bounce.
Best of luck.
Wait, actually,
Any
hold up.
outsider is considered a threat.
No,
Is
I
that
was gonna see
to
if I had any
protect the
upgrades.
It
Okay,
sounds like it. But knowing Odin,
Upgrades,
there's
upgrades.
sure to be an ulterior motive.
so check. Kratos can purchase resurrection stones from special shops. From these can one time as long as he's not alone. Okay.
Till we meet again.
Let me check my other upgrades. And 6 and 3 cooldown. Okay, I might do that in a second. Blades of Chaos. That also uses Rawhide. See, I want to use that, but then low luck chance to grant Rage Burst on any Blades kill. It's higher. Oh, yeah, I need Chaos Line. Check this guy. Slag deposits.
Nothing appeals to you?
Hold on, I keep accidentally doing that. Let's see. Need more forged iron. $15. Ooh, I might upgrade this guy. See, these guys don't give me more defense, though.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Yeah, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna sell the other shit, honestly. It's all this stuff. There's no defense. Survival wraps. Yeah. We'll stick with the Spear's Belt of Might. Three and 12, 6 and 11.
A good fit.
Oh, buyback. Cool. So yeah, I can sell all this shit. I don't really need it. I like the
Take care
stats
of your
on those,
armor,
but
and it'll take care of you.
all right, let's see. Pull down. Very small. Yeah, I like that. Fuck with that.
What can I make
Special
for you?
items. Damn it.
At your service.
So
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
no items available for gear?
I'll disinfect my tools.
Okay, so gear I guess is permanent. All right, cool. I think we are
I am, as
good.
always, at your service.
All right, I think we are good on that. I am almost dead though. Need to find some health pickups. Right now we're ready to rock. All right, boy. Let's bounce. It's dark in here. Let's see what we got going on.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of us.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Ooh, treasure. I see you. Okay. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? There's a thing over here. I want you. How do I get over to you? You bastard. Okay, no, that's the way we came. Is this something? It is.
Watch your leg!
Alright, I'll take that. Take
A
this.
firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
How do I get over to you? Teasing me. Bro. Oh, there you go.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
I not have that? I not have that special equipment? All right.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel
Okay.
through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Later, brother. Okay. do that. Let's head out of here.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is this,
It's beautiful.
Sindri?
Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
All right, thanks. Roman compass map can guide credits to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump on the map. Use R to zoom in and out. Track locations on the compass through pressing Y.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following.
Mm-hmm.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Money? There more money? Any more money? Do this really quick. Dude, I don't know what to do. Maybe if I turn it off and then turn it back on. And then okay, there we go. Cool. Mystic Gateway. Am I supposed to use this? Or not? Nope. Nope.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Mimir, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
Side quest? Interesting. Low key.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Okay, let's do it.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Yeah, I say we do it.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright.
Boop, boop, boop.
A trade agreement of sorts.
Father,
Okay, where's
is it
the
always
first
moral to
one?
kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Yes.
Think that crane still works? One of the mining
Let's
rigs
find
is
out,
here.
boy.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Let me set that back, actually.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
There we go. Loot.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It's training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Okay. Some loot here. Is that a dog? Doesn't reach.
Anything illuminating?
Bruh. How do I get that little pipsqueak down there? Have to be somewhere else. There we go. Damn. Guys, hella loot. I can't make that jump. There's a chain there. Okay. There we go.
Great.
Boom,
Now we
baby.
can make it across.
Fuck off. Little rats. I just wasted that, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Alright. Let me toss this down really quick because I want to grab that thing that fell on the ground earlier. The thing that fell down over here. Thank you. And then go back up. Alright, I think I found the perfect mix match of settings here, guys. It may look kind of fuzzy because it's upscaling a really low resolution, but it's the only way I can turn up the settings on the game without it running like ass. Just because some of the settings, like, I'm not really a fiend for high settings in video games, but when there's certain settings that just make the game look absolutely worse when they're turned down, I'm like, okay, I need to, at the very least, have those ones turned on. Okay, this is meant for that. What about this?
They just keep coming. It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For it will be so!
Watch your left! Left flank! Behind you! Look out!
This attack has no range whatsoever. Gotta take out all these little guys first, they're annoying. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. I can focus my energy on you, buddy.
I felt that one, brother.
Damn. Alright. We're gonna focus on ranged attacks. Damn, it still got me. Bro, don't tell me I'm gonna die from one of these tiny ass things, bro. There we go.
Left side, incoming!
There we go.
This is the last.
Thank you. There we
Looks
go.
like they chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Nice,
The
nice.
dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is
Alright.
pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Cool. I am down for that. Wait, is that another? Don't tell me it's another. More loot. Okay. Let me fling this bad boy back over there. Let's go grab that. So much loot.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't treat me like one? Did you think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Is that a watchtower?
Okay, so we gotta go through here. Whoa, what was that? What is that? That was sick. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this side quest, and then we'll
Hey,
probably call it
it's another
quits
one of
for
those
this
guys but
this episode
huge.
right now.
Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Give me that. Give me that. There we go.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt.
Enough. We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this
Shut
island.
that shit down.
Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
Okay, that's not working. Probably this.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
And thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite right.
Make it a little bit higher.
It's gotta be the right spot.
All right. Smack that guy for no reason.
Oh, well,
There we go.
experimented.
Ooh, I really want to go down there. I really want to grab whatever that is. Wait, aren't you guys like ice?
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Got that. Health. Cannot hit that.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two
Climbing
tried.
everything.
The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
There we go. All right.
Huh. Impressive.
Squasher. It's turtles? Interesting.
That should help.
All right, I guess back up. Bro, what is making that noise?
Don't think we can reach it there.
Got him.
Yeah, that looks right.
Does it? I wish I could just jump down there. We'll figure it out in a little bit. Need to get up there somehow. Okay, where's this little bugger at? I can hear you. Oh, okay. Let me actually do that first, because I don't want to forget. So we just need to lower this guy. And then you're somewhere over here. I can hear you. There you are, you bastard. Maybe I hit you from over here? Aha.
One less feathery spy.
Ah, those are eyes of Odin. Oh my god, there's a whole ass collectible of that shit. Alright, let's do that. And then head on down here. So I can go across here to grab that. Perfect. Buddy. The turtles. I like turtles. Alrighty. So now we gotta make it across here. Gotta get up here somehow. That is the next step. Okay, let me go back. Why is his hand stuck like that? Oh god. Oh god, it's glitched. I can't do anything. No. Oh hell no. Bro, don't tell me. I don't want to have to restart a checkpoint. I don't even know how far back it goes. No. Don't tell me, bruh. No. Okay, if I holster. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. What do I do, Atreus? Oh. Wait. Let me try to like interact with something else. Maybe it'll let me. Why did that glitch out? Oh. So mad right now. Okay. All right, what have I not collected now? You give me the okay. Cool. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, so where the fuck do I go from here? Oh. All right. And then what?
wasn't so hard.
Aha. Shut up, Atreus. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
It's done! Grab him!
Come on, baby.
That groom's going to perch on high.
Right side! Farther!
Okay. All right, we're 2 for 2. Just got one more baby. I know these side quests aren't as interesting as the main story. I just kind of want to focus on them so I can make sure my Kratos is upgraded to the max. I definitely
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon
definitely
was a
want him to
sacred
have
thing.
everything he needs.
But Odin just wanted
If I get
as many
tired of
blades
doing
as he
side
could
quests
get
and
as
like
fast as he
later,
could get them.
I'll probably stop.
With
But
every
right now,
stolen resource or mediocre
I want to experience
blade, the
everything.
dwarves lost them themselves.
Oh,
Jump!
there we go. Oh, secret. It's over here. Sliding down here, perfect. All right.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
All right, one more to go. So where is the smoke? There it is.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
I want to fix the water too, low key. What is that? Reflections.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke.
That don't really do shit. Okay. I don't know why the water looks like that. It should be anisotropic filtering, but that doesn't seem to be fixing it either. Oh well. Set that back to medium. Yeah. Lighting? Nope. That's just the way the water looks, I guess. Set that back there. Leave that on medium. Okay. Alright, and then do we enter this guy through here?
Back to
Barrel.
throwing Odin stories? Where were we? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before
There we go.
his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
Taking a break before
Yes.
visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Alright, let's see. Do we got any
Whatever you
upgrades? We do.
By the way, if you're
Let me just
headed
make
to
sure
the
there's not
mining
any
rigs in
other-
the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. I'll heat
Let's
up the
take a look
forge.
here. Vitality. to 12. Killing enemy while in Spartan race, rage and health. See, I like that armor, but power Kratos' next attack to strike with a damaging explosion. See, like, I like that a lot. Well, 12 and 12 versus 11 and 17. Pretty balanced armor. I like this defense shit though. Strength and vitality. This is upgradable. While blocking, take less damage from attacks behind. That's pretty good. It's 12. Defense and vitality. Combo finishers deal more damage. I'm gonna go with that the other one. The wrist armor upgrade.
It fits.
It fits.
Want something in particular?
I like the strength on any axe kill. Let me just check the upgrade on the blades. That one.
That ought to hurt him. Whatever you
All
need,
right.
I'll create. Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know.
So I need to figure out what these shattered ruins are for, because it says resources. Once capable of moving land itself. Sounds like
Glad
these are
to
just...
take that off your hands and wash it.
Yeah, I'll just take the money, to be honest.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Very well.
Okay, let's go grab this last smoke thing.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of
Yep.
your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Poison at your back!
Blocked it, or dodged it. Not that one though. Alright, got that guy. Let's head on down.
Poison from above!
nightmares.
Behind you! Look out!
Thanks, boy. Alright, should I just pop my rage? Where are you? Come here, boy.
Above you! Watch out!
Knock that grin down before it poisons us all! Watch your right!
There we go. See what we got. Look at that loot, boy. There we go.
It is done.
If you could call so meager
It
a
is
task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Oh, I hit that.
One less feathery spy.
Just trying to find that last rune to grab the that treasure chest. Where are you? Oh. There it is. Boom, baby. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to. Ooh, we got some health. Can't wait to do another one of these episodes. I'll try and commentate more next time. It's just there's a lot of dialogue and then not really a lot of action in between. At least right now, because we just did a small side quest. But and yeah, I kind of finally figured out the settings that look good and run well. So kind of leave it at that. Hopefully next time. But yeah, I mean, other than that, let's just do one last check. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any
What can I
upgrades right
make
now.
for you?
All good, all good. We got our loadout all nice and ready. But yeah, thank you for watching again. Thank you so much for support on the streams. Appreciate all of you. And if you want more content to watch, you can just head on over to my channel. And see you later. Peace. Bye. Was this awkward little moment before I hit stop?